Good morning, everyone. We are now in France. We arrived here yesterday. Today's date is the 28th of June. We left San Sebastian yesterday. And how many hours are we driving to get here? A little over 2, maybe 3.
3 hours or so, yeah.
I think 3 hours, but I'll put it in the map below for where we are. I'll put in a photo there now of where we are at the start of this video. We're in a campsite. There is 2 airs here and there's other campsites around nearby. We're in a campsite and it's, how much was it for the 2 nights? €22.
24.44.
Oh, 24.44, so it's 12 something a night, is it here?
Yeah, 12.22.
You know, in here for the night. It's 12
Showers
something for the
free.
night. Showers free. You know, all.
Communal showers, aren't they?
Yeah, that's the only thing. Each their own now, but I don't like when the showers are mixed. What harm? Ladies and gents' toilets are mixed as well, and the showers are mixed. But yeah. So I'll show you our pitch now, where we are. Let me see. Just making sure my microphones are on. Here's the pitch. It's a fine campsite. You know, it's a very, very big campsite. Imagine only for 12 something a night. And there's our pitch, and it's actually a very big pitch. Very big pitch. Look at the size of it. Goes from that pole all the way into there. That's the size of our pitch. And, you know, it's fairly big. Wicked big campsite. We're the only English speaking that are here. And I found it on Search for Sites. So I did as well. We find everything on the Search for Sites. And the campsite, when you arrive here as well, they will give you, there's the name of the campsite. Camping Les Chenes is the name of it. There's your campsite. And of the town as well. I'll stick in a few photos there of down by the beach where we were and the kind of part of the village.
There's a town.
You know, it's a kind of a town, yeah. So the photos are in there now. But yeah, I can't even think of the name of the town. What's the name of the town that we're in, Johnny?
I don't know.
I'm not sure now the name of the town, but as we go along, we're sticking on stickers. Yeah, I can't pronounce it now either. Vieux. Can't pronounce it at all, lads. So, but as we go along, we're sticking on stickers. I'll show you the stickers of the places where we've been. We'll just do a bit of washing later and stick it up. But as well as our own stickers. Oh yeah, and by the way, if anyone sees us, you can come up with your mobile phone and scan, and that'll bring you to our channel, and you can subscribe to our channel. Here's the little places where we were so far. San Sebastian, Segovia. There's where we are now. I can't pronounce it at all. And then Lerma. Now I was kind of a bit dodgy about putting on stickers on the camper van, but Johnny wanted to put on all the places where we've been. And as I say, you'll see them on our mirrors and at the back here. If you see us, just come over with your phone and scan, and you can go be directed straight to the channel. Right, so I'm going to get up on my bike in a little while and show you around the campsite. I'm not going walking around with a camera because they'd be kind of looking at you, wondering why have you a camera, and whereas when it's on my bike, it's hardly noticeable. Yeah. So we'll give you around. I won't be able to go into the bathrooms or anything like that, and that's why I stick up photos as well, because going into the villages, people mightn't like. You just wouldn't know. So that's the way we'll do it. We'll stick in photos instead of going into the towns. So we'll be back to you a bit when I'm on the bike showing you around. Now everyone, we will give you a tour of the campsite on my bike. So let's get going. We'll go up this way first. As you can see, loads of pitches. Hope my camera now is not too shaky. And it doesn't fall all over the place. And hopefully people won't know what it is. Right. Hang on now, let's straighten you up. So anyway, you have loads of pitches. So you have, fella just after pulling in there now. This now up here reminds me of the IMCC. When we're at club meets, they have games. And that's what they're doing there now, having games. That place over here, right in front of me, is to wash your dishes. And I'll show you the rest of it now in a second. We'll go out by the reception area and come back in. They're selling chicken out here. Oh, they're doing it now as well. €22 for a full chicken, cooked. €12 for a half a chicken. God, I nearly had a heart attack when she told me the price. But that's what they're doing out here now, cooking the chicken. And there's a restaurant out here as well. And there is the reception on the right hand side. Hang on now, Buccal. Right, I'll go out this way now. I feel a bit that it's a bit more shorter. Right, we'll go out there. There's your chicken. Chicken over there. €22 chicken. Restaurant to the right of me. Restaurant kind of there, in there. That's where your restaurant is. So now I'm outside the campsite now. And there's loads of cyclists. That's the cycling area up there. Loads of bins around. They all seem to be outside here. So I'll go back inside now. Probably wondering why am I talking to myself. Okay. I'm going to try not break my neck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, hang on. So reception right there. To the left. €22 chicken. To the right. Hang on now. Right, we'll have a good nose. Straight ahead of me anyway is the shower block and toilets. And as I said, they're mixed. Men and women use them. But there's 2 shower blocks. So I'll show you the 2 of them. And straight ahead as well, as you can see, the fellas playing the balls. We placed them in the IMCC. So that's what they remind me of, the IMCC. Right, we'll follow this crowd. To the left there where the building is, that's where the showers and that are. In there. And the toilets. Let me see now, can I... And... Yeah, the toilets and that are right there. And you wash your clothes and that right there as well is where you wash your clothes. Children's play area ahead of me there. But as I said, there's an air around here as well. But this place is cheaper than the air, so we said we'll come in here. And we had no tolls all the way from France. All the way from Spain to here. There was no tolls. We put it onto no toll, no problem. The roads were brilliant. They weren't motorways now. They were normal roads like in Ireland, but they were fine. Where the woman is straight ahead, that's where you wash your clothes in the wash machines. And there's more showers beside it. More showers in there. Right, as I said, it's a fairly big campsite. Plenty of room. You don't have to book. We didn't have to book. No problem. As I said, the roads were fairly good coming down here. No problems. There was a checkpoint. There's a barbecue there. I was wondering what the smell of the smoke was. There was a checkpoint at the French border. I never knew there was such a thing, but we saw police at this ticket booth type thing. And that was when we knew we were in France. And as I said, the roads, there was no problems. I'm in the chalet area now. I'm gone out of the motorhome area. Let me try and get back into the motorhome area. I don't know where I am now, to be honest with you, lads. Collini Amadon, I think. I don't know. Back up this way. Jeez, I'd say people live here. They're absolutely gorgeous. Jeez, Right, let me see where I am. Yeah, I'd say a lot of people live here. So they do. Okay, I'm over to the motorhome section now again. So, fairly big place, as I said. Loads of barbecue points around everywhere. The water is not on every pitch. You know, they're around there, they're dotted around, but you have to go look for them. Where am I? I'll go down this way now for the nose. Let's try and make my way back the other way. It's fairly big place. A lot of the caravans seem to be here long term. Right, now I know where I am. Because you get lost here fairly lively. And tomorrow then we're moving on to camping car park Air. The apps we use as well is search for sites. All search for sites. That's what we use, or else the camping car park app. But they'll all be on search for sites. Right, so that's it of this campsite. Hopefully it was helpful if any of you are coming over here. I think I'm over there, aren't I? Yep, here we are back at our place. Someone is going around looking for water. They won't be able to find it there by Ishkabaha. Now, right, so here we go. We're back. Johnny's doing a bit of hoovering inside. Now, so that's it of the campsite, lads. Now, so that's it from this campsite. Where's Mossy? There's Mossy Boucau as well. He'd be kind of hiding there in the shade, so he does. So this campsite was how much for the night?
12.22, whatever the 22 cent came out.
Yeah, but hey, it's still cheap, all facilities.
Yeah.
And out by reception is where you, the services is where you empty your water. I forgot to say that. I was just shocked about the €22 cooked chicken. So yesterday I bought cheese. Lads. Oh my God. Guess how much my cheese was? Hang on now till I show you. Jeez, I'll have to show them the cheese. Hang on now, wait, where's my cheese? Huh? This cheese will never be it. Never be it. See this cheese here, lads? Now to me, it's expensive. €12. €12 for that. Huh? €12. But, €12 for the cheese, but it's fabulous cheese. Yeah, it's a lovely... World award-winning cheese, but it's a lovely village here. Only a 5-minute walk into the village. But God, I better put that back. We wouldn't want that now to go. But it's only a 12-minute walk into the village. Grand roads up here, as I said. There was a border. I didn't think that I thought it was an invisible border like Ireland and Northern Ireland, but we saw policemen at a boat when we were crossing over a bridge from San Sebastian up to here. As I said, I can't pronounce the place, but I know it's the Basque region of France. And tomorrow then we're heading on to a kind of a camping car park Air. So hopefully I'm not forgetting that. And as I said, I'll be sticking in photos in the video because I won't be able to record around the village because I'd say they'd be looking at you. You know, I know YouTubers do it, but I'd just be a bit too shy. Yeah, so that's it from this campsite. There's a bar here, there's a little shop, restaurant. It's a tiny kind of a shop to get baguettes.
There's washing machine facilities.
Washing machine facilities, they saw that. 2 types, one with actual washing machines and the other where we this morning we hand washed. But yeah, so we will see at the next location. So bye bye for now. Oh yeah, and I keep saying, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And bye bye for now. Au revoir, if that's a thing in France. Slán leis.
Bye.